What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of Movie Morons. This week, we kick off things with our movie recommendation of the week from our co host Marcus called American Skins. Next, we shift gears into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, spotlighting our three standout heroes from Phase 1 and Phase 2. Next, we take a creative detour imagining who would have made up the Avengers if they were cast in the 90s era. Next, we finalize things with doing a few debates in Phase 1 that worked, that didn't work, and which origin stories that still held up today. With that being said, let's get into it. I'm down to talk about it first, real quick. My opinion about the
Go
movie,
for it.
Go ahead.
just to get it off. Um, I mean, it's a different. I would say it's a different perspective of what goes on in like some black communities. I mean, someone that's not black, and I guess there was some Mexican, that Mexican guy talking to, but for someone that hasn't really been racially profiled or anything like that going through the experience, I mean, it's a different perspective. And I mean, you hear about and see like some body cam footage of police brutality and stuff like that, like a lot of different things on Instagram and shit like that. And it's not, and it's, I don't want to say it's like repetitive, but I don't know. I don't want to come off as negative at all, but like I understand what the movie was portraying, and it did portray it all right. You know what I mean? Um,
I know what you're cooking.
yeah, I don't want
Like
to.
I
No,
feel you on that,
yeah,
dude.
I
Like
mean,
it's a like the social injustices in today's society with
mm-hmm,
just bad people in general. It doesn't matter what color, what happens. There's always different scenarios, but in general, it was kind of an awakening movie. Like like you said, different perspective.
mm-hmm,
That almost like the ins and outs of being of color. Like that kind of is what some of them have to go through, and it's fucked up.
yeah, yeah. It's like it
But
feels like so repetitive. It's like, which sucks to say, like you see so much of it, and it's like, holy shit, you know what I mean? But other than that, I really liked how the movie was shot. I really enjoy the first person view, like them like with the
For a
camcorder.
camera, yeah.
So I really like that part of it.
Documenting the whole thing, yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, just to keep it short and sweet, I ranked the movie a 5 out of 6, or 5 out of 6. I'm sorry, five five 5 through 6 out of 10. 5, 6 out of 10.
Uh,
Yeah, something like there, around that range.
yeah, I think it was.
Real quick, I'm sorry. Hold on. Just real quick, because I didn't. The acting was somewhat cheesy. Sometimes it didn't feel as genuine either. I mean, I know it's not supposed to feel some type of way, but it just felt. I
I
just
personally liked it that there was no mainstream actors in it.
no. I'm not saying
I
that.
liked
No,
that it
no. I
was.
mean,
Actually, like three of them were kind of like mainstream. The cop
yeah,
that shot the kid, the one that was
Yeah,
defending him, and the main dad. Oh, also
the
the
uncle,
cousin that
yeah,
had
the
cancer.
uncle,
Cousin,
yeah,
Amar Hardwick.
Well,
or no, the
oh,
army
that
foo,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, they're both well.
no, they're
Anyway,
both
great
blood brothers,
story.
right? I
I
mean,
thought it was a good story. At first, like Jonah said, it was kind of like, ah, shit. Okay,
yeah,
but then I pared down and watched it, and I was like, dude, when they do the trial inside
Yep.
the police the inside the police
City Hall.
department, I was like,
Yep.
dude, fuck yeah. No, you make that shit fair, because now that shit happens a lot, and it is sad.
mm-hmm,
But then the fucking ending, dude, had
yeah,
me in
Right.
fucking tears, bro.
Me too. I fucking cried too.
Like motherfucker, dude. Like they're walking out, and the cop was like, "Hey, let me walk out with you as a friend." I was like, "Damn, like fucked up," and like coming from a Christian background, he forgave him. He's like, "Cool, you know what? We're walking out together." And then fucking boom, and I was like, "You motherfuckers!" And then
yeah,
the
And how the
ending where
whole
it shows
story
like all
changed
different
on the news and
media.
shit.
yeah. How it dropped quick. It was just like, oh, and then they're like calling him crazy and
Oh,
insane.
he's mentally insane. He's got
Yeah,
Yep.
PTSD.
yeah,
He was tied with Al Qaeda.
yeah.
Like, dude,
Like trying to flip the
bunch of
script.
crock of shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
it kind
yeah.
of gave me what's that movie with Denzel Washington? And he's trying. Is it?
Oh,
Training day.
I know. You're try-
No,
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 not
no.
Training Day. It's with. It's no.
Training Day.
I know. I know what you're talking about. He holds people hostage.
At the hospital, he's trying
Oh,
to save his
John
son.
Q.
Yeah. Yes. That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
Kind
Which
of
one?
kind of had that kind of vibe
John Q.
a little bit.
Yeah.
When his son has he's dying and he doesn't have any money. Well, the insurance kind of that's another movie. That's a good movie though.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. What do you rate it, dog?
You know what? I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good. That's actually high. Dominic.
This
I
movie was
liked it.
pretty good.
I liked that movie. I just wish there was more action.
It was
I
an
wish they would have
eye-opener.
showed like an actual firefight, into the building. But anyway, sorry, it's all good.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, honestly, it's a good movie. It was an eye opener. It's also heart wrenching too because if you think about it now, there's still cases like that. You know,
All of
on
them.
it, like
Yeah, a lot of things going on the same way as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just honestly, I teared up a bunch of times. When any father would just losing their son and everything. No parent should go through that.
No parent should
And
ever bury their child. Yeah.
then fucking next thing you know it, fucking how the kids just thinking like, hey, it's a whole documentary and everything, and they stop at that guy's
They're
house.
like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
So what time is
Yeah,
it? It's
literally.
9:30. He called him. He's
Honest-
all I did. Hey, what's going on?
Like, dude, that
Oh shit.
and then how
Oh
everything
shit.
changed like
Yeah.
right then and there. Like honestly, I was
Yeah.
expecting like a whole them fighting the system or some shit like that. Nah, they fucking
Yeah, I
Whole
was
nother
expecting
level.
like when he started walking out with him, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna kill this guy. Because if you look on Tubi, it gives a small description. I was like, oh shit, oh he's gonna go on a rampage, and then it gave the whole backstory of him being in the military. I was like, he's gonna fuck some dudes up, and then he doesn't
I
fucking hurt
also
anybody.
like how the trial they had. It kind of gave perspective of how both how cops and civilians are treated racially at all, and just
Mhm.
perspective of the cops. Hey man, like they go through a day-to-day basis of fighting and dealing with anyone. So I'm not picking any sides on this. It was a lot of things are unjust in this world, and just yeah, all in all, man, it's just an eye opener of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good though. But that's my take on it. And just you can never be too sure. But all in all, this movie I give it a good 6. No, I say a good 7 actually. I say it a 7. It's pretty good.
As long, honestly, like that's cool. I like your guys' ratings. Ratings. I think it's pretty accurate. You know, I think the main thing about it was just, did you get the message of it? You know what I mean? What it was trying to portray, the social construct of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, the first time I watched it, it definitely hit me a little bit. I think it was, like I said, it definitely hit me. I was racially profiled, like I think a total of 3 times. One time was in Jackson Dome with mom.
Thanks. Yeah, bring up the
Remember that?
small town I live in. That's great.
But I
Jackson,
mean,
Mississippi.
Yeah.
but yeah, it was like I said, as long as you got the message of what it was trying to portray. I mean, I think that was the biggest thing I was kind of hoping you guys would get from it. You know what I mean? But I like your guys' take on it. I like the ratings. I think it's pretty accurate.
The one thing I really liked about the movie, because of that social construct of it, the one-sidedness, they weren't fucking racist to white people at all in that movie.
They weren't.
Didn't fuck. And they're like, when they're establishing the jury, and they're like, hey, who's she? What did you do? She's, I'm just here to pay a parking ticket. Responsible young woman. Okay. Like, there was nothing racist about the movie
No,
at all. What's fucked up is, have you looked at the ratings on Rotten Tomatoes?
they're low.
Fucking super low, dude. It has
Dude, that's fucking it's sick.
like an
Man.
18% rating by Rotten Tomato, but it has a
Yeah.
92% likability rating by the viewers.
Yes. That's why I don't. That's why Rotten Tomatoes, I don't count them as like.
I just
I
want
don't
to see
count
what they
them.
write, because it kind of tells you what kind of, like, for instance, like Nefarious, same thing. It had, anyway, beyond the point.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Good pick.
All right, y'all. To get into the meat and potatoes of the episode.
Kind of
I
meat.
mean,
We talking prime rib. We
hey,
talking
whatever you
tomahawk
want,
steaks.
whatever you want. Right here, we're starting off with the three heroes, right, from phase 1 and 2. Is that what I'm going off with? We can start
Yeah,
with
phase
whatever.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I mean, just for the viewers right now, we are just this episode is just phase 1, but we figured picking three heroes just in phase 1, we're all gonna pick the same ones. So we're gonna do 1 and 2, just to keep it. I mean, a little different from everyone else. But this episode is primarily phase 1, part 1. So just want to throw that out there. Just want to throw that out there.
Wait, for this first topic?
What are you talking about?
No,
He
he's
said this
saying
episode.
he's
This
saying
episode.
for the episode is all phase
All right.
1, but for
Yeah.
this main topic, it's
It's
phase
just-
1 and 2.
Yeah,
All right, let's get it.
yeah. So let's get it going.
All right,
Let's go first.
Are we gonna go one? Are we gonna go one at a time, or are we gonna go just down the list?
I think I mean, we could go through our
Alright,
whole
I'll go
list real
first.
quick.
All right.
All right, so I have 3. I picked Hulk, Pietro, and Captain America. But my main 2 are like my main guy I'm going with is Hulk. I fucking love the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk.
Who's your other one?
Yeah, you said Pedro.
Pietro Quicksilver.
Oh, Quicksilver.
Pietro.
Quicksilver. I was like, some Mexican guy or what the fuck?
No, his name's Michael Pena.
yeah, yeah.
Pena. My dad got
But
deported.
yeah,
My mom
he's
died.
fucking badass.
So you said what? The Hulk? You want to give me any background, or do you want to just leave it as that?
No, I just leave it at that. I mean, he kind of didn't say he wanted to.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Well,
Call me why I like him.
I mean, why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't have to just pick up the names. That's it. I mean, shit. You get some.
You said you didn't want to go into detail about it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said the other day. You could keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, not fucking.
I mean,
Original comic came out in 1978, televised by Stan Lee. That's what he's talking about.
yeah, maybe like that.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I mean, I just put one
All right,
cent.
well, I like the
I mean,
Hulk.
like-
I
Shit.
grew up watching him and shit.
Yeah.
You know, he's always my favorite. And then when I seen Quicksilver, I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's fast. About time we get someone in the MCU that's really fast. And then,
Yeah, he was the first time.
Fucking-
There was no other speedsters,
Mhm.
really, huh? Is there any other speedsters? I mean,
Mhm.
except for Eternals, but
yeah, but that's later.
Well, what's
Yeah.
their name's brother that only was in. Never mind. That's Age of Ultron.
that's Pedro.
That's Pietro.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Christian,
Pietro.
Oh.
Pietro.
I thought you were talking about the fucking dude from Marvel for a second. Or
I am talking about the dude from Marvel.
X-Men.
It's,
That is him.
yeah,
But
it's him, but it's
same,
different.
same, but different.
Yeah.
Same, but different.
But still
Gotcha.
same. But still same.
And then I picked Captain America too. I mean, I always liked Chris Evans. You know, he was always a badass motherfucker. And I also liked him in his other movies too, not just like superhero shit. You know, when it came to getting down and playing a different character or just like getting into a role, Chris Evans was pretty good at it. And you know, I liked him when it came to fucking Captain America. Fucking badass.
Yeah. No.
That's America's ass.
That's right. That is right.
It's America.
That is right.
Oh shit.
Real quick, I'll just feed it mine real quick. Captain America. Psh, that's one of my tops right there, bro. That's just love what he stands for, baby. Love what he stands for, America, baby. Next one, Ant-Man. I love Scott Lang, bro. He's hella funny. I feel like
Dude.
he added a whole different aspect. I think different comedy, and I just loved his supporting cast. You got, like he said, Michael Pena. You got T.I. You got fucking what's the other dude's name? David. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. But
I don't
definitely-
remember
yeah,
his
yeah,
last
hard.
name.
yeah, but they feed off their energy so well, and it's so great. That movie is just pure comedy. And then the last one, I mean, they're a group, Guardians of the Galaxy, but the one I want to pick it has to be fucking Star-Lord, Peter Quill. He's funny, dude. I like that he fucking introduced hella music to his squad, and just the soundtrack to that movie is just great too. And,
Great soundtrack.
and I just feel like the team is so different that they just mesh well together. It's funny, it's quirky. I love Dave Bautista, but the one I pick is Peter Quill though. I like Star-Lord.
Got you, Mark.
Dude, that's I gotta say that's honestly a good one for me. Okay, don't like, but I picked Iron Man. One is Iron Man, second one's Thor, and then this might surprise y'all, but Hawkeye as well.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I like
Nah, just
Hawkeye.
kidding. I like Hawkeye. I like Hawkeye.
No one would know.
Right?
No one
No
would
one would
know.
know. No one would know.
No one would know.
I miss
I-
him already. Like,
I
I
like
miss
his.
somebody.
I like his show with Haley Steinfeld. Is that her
oh
name?
yeah, Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, it's pretty
I don't
good.
watch that.
It's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
It is actually.
I wouldn't say it's like the Hulk one. That one's terrible. Was She Hulk? Oh my goodness!
Dog shit.
My goodness, but for sure, Hawkeye's one is way better than that one. I like Hawkeye's show.
Yeah.
He
Absolutely.
lives in Tahoe.
Yeah, he almost got ran
I wish
over.
they would-
He almost
I wish-
died.
I know he almost died.
Dude, almost fucking got killed by a
Oh.
snowplow, but it's alright.
Right. But I wish, honestly, I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but I wish they would like make a show about that time period where he was Ronin.
Yeah, Ronan.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wish they would do that time period, man. When that blip, that'd be pretty fucking cool. And what he went through and how his journey through that,
hmm
because he was killing people. Like I said, he was killing the bad folks who lived, but so I thought
Yeah.
it'd be pretty cool if they did that.
I thought it'd been pretty cool. At first, when I heard that his show was coming out, I thought that's what that was gonna be. But I guess it's
Yeah.
after that. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's still pretty cool though. So it is what it is.
I feel like we were all pretty close with giving names. Obviously, you guys know my favorite, hands down, Marvel character of all time is Captain America.
America, baby.
Love Cap. What he
Yeah.
stands for, who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just true all-around hero. Before he even got the serum, he was,
I could do this all day.
just wanted to do it, And then I got to give it to my boy Scott Lang, Ant-Man. He, like you
Dude.
said, he brought in that comedy, bro.
Yeah.
He brings in a different, and he's a fucking. It's kind of like cool too, because it's like he just wanted to be better for his daughter, and he got that second chance.
Yeah.
And now he's a hero,
He's a
But
superhero.
just the comedy in the movies that he does. Just does anybody have orange slices? Just, like
Yeah.
he's fucking funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then I got to give it to my boy Thor.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn right.
I like Thor. I like Thor.
Thor's pretty badass. Thor's pretty badass.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Honestly.
But let's feeding off to our next topic right here, the '90s Avengers. And you know what? I'm kind of hyped for this. I was thinking about this because I know Dom. You know a lot of older actors. Well, I know Salman knows his actors and shit like that too. But
I
feel like-
stayed in the decade, so
Okay.
it's like most popular
But-
'90s actors. I didn't go before.
no. I meant but like older actors from the '90s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had to look up a lot of names. I knew faces. I just had to look up who they were. But
I mean,
I
I
kind
kinda
of
wanna
stuck
go
in the
first.
relatively. Oh, okay. I wasn't done. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck, Salman.
No, go on.
I lost my train of thought, so it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, well, all right. So I'm gonna start it off.
Oh yeah. So
For
anyway, that's what I was saying.
Captain America. For Captain America, I have Val Kilmer.
Oh, you know it's okay.
For Black Widow, I had Gina Davis. That's Stuart Little's mom. Johnny Depp is
Her?
Iron Man.
Okay.
What
What
Brad
the
Pitt is
fuck?
Hawkeye.
Okay.
Brad Pitt is who?
Hawkeye.
Okay.
Brendan Fraser as Thor. I kind of just went off on that one. I kind of wanted to see.
Oh,
how
I
the-
forgot Thor. My dumbass. Oh my goodness.
And then I picked Matt Dillon as Hulk. Remember the guy?
Matt
in
Dillon,
fucking-
dude.
Can't believe I forgot
He's in all
Thor.
kinds of like sitcoms and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
He's in a lot. I kind of want to go next.
Go for
ahead.
it.
All right, so for Captain America, I put Brendan Fraser because I thought he was pretty fucking stout in The Mummy.
Yeah, he was
He
pretty
was.
big.
So like it just, and I feel like Brendan Fraser could pull off that role. And then for Black Widow, I put Mila Jovovich.
Mila Djokovic.
Is it Djokovic?
It's something like that.
I thought it was Jovovich or Jovovich.
Who's your bitch?
Jehovah's Witness. Shut the
What?
fuck.
I think it's
That's
Djokovic.
Anyway, from The Fifth Element. The
Mm.
chick from The Fifth Element.
Maybe
Hawkeye,
that
I
was multipath?
put John Stamos
John Stamos.
As who?
Okay.
as Hawkeye. As Hawkeye.
John Stamos.
John Stamos.
Okay.
Thor, I put Brad Pitt. Him in the
Mm.
long hair back in the 90s.
Mm.
You know. Hulk, I put George Clooney
Mm.
as Bruce Banner. George Clooney.
That's
Ooh,
funny.
nice.
That's funny.
And then as Iron Man, I put Tom Cruise because you gotta have Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he was like the next man running for that thing.
I was gonna go deep, but I was gonna use some older guys, but I was like, nah, you know what? Just stick it within the '90s decade. They were all pretty big in the '90s. Some of them are young.
I can't believe I. That's right. Thor's gonna be off the.
Thor.
Thor. I don't know how I dropped the ball on Thor, but
All right,
I'm-
shut up. Marcus, go. Your turn. Did you not make your list?
Oh, I did. I'm fucking took my email real quick. But okay, so for Cap, I have Brad Pitt.
checking my emails. What the fuck you checking your emails for?
So I'm waiting for an email for this fucking for the school. But Cap put Brad Pitt, Iron Man, Tom Cruise,
Iron Man.
Thor. I put Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lug.
Dolph Lundgren.
He dies. He dies.
Black Widow. I put Sandra Bullock.
Oh God.
I think you're gonna laugh about mine.
Hawkeye. I put Emilio Estevez.
Oh
Emilio.
God. And I was like, Emilio.
Emilio.
Oh my God. That is fuck.
All right, boys.
And then I'm not gonna. Hulk was
sorry,
tough
sorry.
for me. Hulk was nigga. Hulk was tough for me. Yeah, Mark, like it took me a minute for me to think what a good Hulk would be. So I fuck around and put Tom Hanks.
Oh God.
I fuck around and put Tom Hanks, bro.
Fucking
Okay.
Woody.
So Woody, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Tom
God.
Hanks? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
You weren't reading no emails. You weren't reading no emails.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
done.
I was.
You're waiting for
You laugh, you full of shit.
You
You
said-
looking up 90s actors.
Because you always say that. You always say that shit.
He said,
That's why I laugh.
I'm waiting for an email at 10:30 at night. no, no one's in their damn office right
Oh,
now.
my principal never stops. We work day and night.
This fucking guy.
You don't understand. I'm in college. I got a higher education.
Yeah. All right, boys. I'm gonna start off with Hawkeye.
Go ahead, boy.
Alright.
Hawkeye. Sean Penn.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. That was a good one.
I just think that fool has a military face look. I think he would have been perfect.
Yep.
Like,
Well, he was good in what's it called? Dad was just watching it earlier today with Michael J. Fox. I forgot what's it called?
I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know.
dude. It's on Tubi right now. But
Back to the Future.
he played a soldier in Vietnam. I think.
Yeah. So I just feel like Sean Penn would have been dope with like a bow and arrow and just slanging that bitch. Black Widow.
Hell yeah.
Casualties of war. Sorry, go on.
Black Widow. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Fucking
Sorry.
nice.
Well, you know what? She looked real good in the 90s, though.
Bro, she
I
did.
think that was 80s when that movie came out.
Nah, she was still nice. She was still nice in the 90s.
Oh wait, no, I think and the one with the Arnold Schwarzenegger and
when
when he plays when she thinks he's just
True
a
Lies.
regular job, but yeah,
True Lies.
she's
Yeah.
pretty good in that one. I think that one came out in the 90s. I think.
it
His
came
partner,
out.
I can't remember
Yes,
his name. He would be a
94.
good,
94.
Nice.
So, dude,
He play what's his name?
I want her to wear that suit. Anyways, but it'd been pretty cool to see her like do all the backflips and shit. I think she would have really
Yeah.
fit that character, to be honest. So, but I also think she was really nice and looked pretty good. Hulk, I put John Stamos. I can see him
I
being
thought
like
See,
about
that's
it.
not bad.
I can see him being like a nerdy, like straight to the point guy, like how kind of Mark Ruffalo is. Iron
Yeah.
Man. I also put Johnny Depp as Iron Man. I can see him also being a quirky dude, but like
Mm-hmm.
rebellious inventor type. That's who I picked for.
Selfish kind of guy. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it, cocky.
yeah. And Captain America, I put Brad Pitt, baby. I can see that man being for
Hell
America,
yeah.
for America.
Hell yeah.
And I totally dropped the ball on Thor, but it came to my mind. I can see Val Kilmer being Thor. Val Kilmer with some long ass hair, maybe blonded a little bit, blonde the tips a little bit. I can see him be Thor, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tough motherfucker right there.
I think my list is pretty
Mhm.
good.
I think my list is fucking top tier.
I think
Nobody
you're.
asked.
Here we go.
I think if anything, you're under me.
Chill.
Dead ass.
I lost this one,
No.
Dominic. I lost this one. It's okay. I'll take
No.
my L.
No.
I think so.
I
Like
can
I said,
accept defeat.
no.
I can accept
No.
defeat.
Bro, you're telling me Sean
Dude,
Penn?
you guys should have seen. You should have seen
I
Brendan
mean, you
Fraser
had to get
in
used to it
Superman,
playing football in high
in his
school.
Superman
Shit.
suit where he was supposed to play Superman. Dude, there was a fucking picture of him in a suit. Dude, fucking built. Oh man, I'm gonna look it up right now. Dude, the fucking S. Dude, his whole fucking chest. It's just so small on him.
We're talking to MCU.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just saying he was built in the 90s.
I don't care.
Here we go again.
Dude.
Again.
Alright, well, so I guess we go into the debate then.
Holy shit.
All right, Jay.
I think we gotta slow it down a little bit. We're only at 33 minutes.
Yeah, we're fucking shit.
That's why I was
Flying
like,
through this shit.
yeah, I mean, shit, this is gonna be a short ass episode, but alright. We'll make this one go slow. We got this. I think this will probably be the meat and potatoes
Just
of
do
the episode.
Just do a bunch of. If you got major questions, just ask him. Just keep going. Make the time. You know we're good at arguing.
It's about, it's a cool amount of fucking questions. I think it's like 20 questions.
Perfect.
Oh, exactly 20
It's all
questions.
midnight. Well, hey man, let's one more. Hurry up.
Real quick. Question 1. Excuse me. Was Tony Stark truly a hero by the end of Iron Man, or was he still a selfish billionaire? What do you guys think?
Selfish billionaire.
I think that one's pretty easy. I
Yeah.
don't think I think
know,
by
you could
the
see it
I
start in the
think by
start
the
of
end
number
of 2, yeah. I think the end of 2 was probably say
Yeah, I agree.
end of 2. Maybe not even that, because I think even in Avengers he was still kind of
Middle.
selfish. I think probably like
Oh, yeah.
I think the end probably of Avengers is what I would say, low key.
Yeah, well,
When he
I
killed
think
himself?
maybe,
Yep.
That's why when he was gonna fucking kill himself with a missile.
yeah, he became that then and there. Was like fuck. They're like lives are at stake. Like that. Yeah.
I think that was pretty
Fuck
easy.
Doctor Strange.
I think that was pretty easy. We have a lot of topics, so we can kind of fly through whatever
Yeah,
one that kind of
yeah.
agree on. Next one. Do you think Edward Norton should have been Bruce Banner and stay at the MCU long term, or was Mark Ruffalo a better choice?
Sorry, does someone want to go first this time?
I mean, we can just go
Honestly,
with
that's a good question. Cause I honestly, Edward Norton was the best Hulk hands down.
Edward,
I know that dude. That 2008 Hulk, that was the best fucking one.
I thought
I'd
that
say
was like
the
the weakest Hulk.
The Hulk was good. Like, the Hulk was good, but Ed Norton, he was good. He was good, you know. But
He was
I
good
really
as
do,
Hulk, but I didn't like
Yeah.
his Hulk.
I like his Hulk. I prefer his Hulk.
Dude,
But
he was
when it
slow as
came-
fuck. Anyway.
I liked his Hulk. I like his Hulk. Just not Ed Norton was good, you know. I mean, I wish.
but who would you prefer? Would you want Edward
Honestly,
Norton,
okay.
or would you want to
I'm
keep
probably
Mark
gonna stick
Ruffalo?
with Ruffalo.
I
I
was
like
thinking,
Ruffalo.
No.
I did too.
He's funny.
Yeah.
But if it's like Hulk wise, I guess I'm going with 2008.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Banner.
first one.
Banner wise, I'm going
If I was to choose a
We're
Hulk, I'd
talking
go with
about
the very first.
MCU. We're talking MCU.
Yeah.
The first Hulk
But
wasn't.
yeah,
The first Hulk wasn't with what's his name song? What's the dude's name?
Eric Bana
Yeah,
Eric
he
Bana.
was. Yeah, he
and
wasn't.
Sam Elliott as
Yeah, the dad or what's
fucking
his,
Ross.
what was his
Oh,
name?
that's right. That's right.
Ross.
Yeah, those that was a totally different. That was just a Hulk standalone movie, I think. But
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 still a Marvel character.
yeah. But I think I choose just because I like Mark Ruffalo. I think I'm choosing with that film.
Yeah, I would like now looking at it now. Mark Ruffalo definitely fits that group of actors well. Than I think Edward Norton would.
Edward
I feel like
Norton did okay, but he wasn't like Bruce Banner good. I think Mark Ruffalo plays Bruce Banner really good.
well, maybe if because like I said, he was passionate about his shit. So maybe if you had more leeway with, maybe we would have seen something different.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
fucking motherfucker, damn
Yeah,
Disney.
Like,
yeah,
motherfuckers.
I agree. I agree.
Plus, we got to see more of Mark Ruffalo as Hulk than we did Edward Norton. Edward Norton was one movie and done. Mark Ruffalo, there was multiple. There's multiple
I thought
Avengers.
he
We
had.
got to see
I
more.
thought Hulk. I thought Edward Norton did two.
Now
Just
just
the
one.
one.
Just one.
Just the
Just the
one.
one.
Okay.
Yep. And like I said, we got to see more of Mark Ruffalo and his work and and how he is as Banner.
I really wish we could have got a second movie for him
Yeah.
as like Hulk, instead of him just being a side character in other movies and stuff. I mean, other than that, I mean, he's a fucking. I wish we could have got a more of a story based, but yeah, I know. I guess with short time, they had to just throw him in there because Ed Norton was already ready for Avengers and shit, and then things happened and they had to fucking boot him.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, they just
so I
couldn't see
mean,
eye to eye with that shit or something like that.
yeah,
The money wasn't right.
No, I don't even think it's
the
really.
mind wasn't right.
Yeah, the mind was.
Man.
Yeah, I agree with you guys on that one. Um,
Give us a good one, Jay. Come on.
is Steve Rogers the best leader for the Avengers, or is Tony Stark better suited?
We all
Oh,
know
fuck
Captain.
it,
We
Steve
all know
Rogers.
Cap,
That's
hands
pretty easy.
Steve
fucking
Rogers.
down.
Yeah, that's pretty easy, huh? Fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck
Cap
that.
hands down.
Fuck
Yeah.
Iron Man.
But
Dude,
honestly, though, Tony Stark did pretty good, like him being like like in Infinity War when they're fighting against Thanos. I like how he was
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, he wasn't the main guy giving the calls and shit. It was also Star Lord, that came up with the whole plan of freaking taking down the glove and shit, even though he fucked it up. But
It was all part of the plan.
dude, I know, right? Yeah, it was the only possible outcome.
Yeah, it was part of the plan.
kind of
Well,
fucked
but
up
we're just
too,
talking
though.
about
Like,
phase one though. Phase one.
Right,
Of
phase one.
I would say, Cap got that shit, bro. Cap got that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back.
Hands down. Hands down.
Cap got that shit.
he's been
back.
frozen for almost 100 years,
Put
and
the
he's
suit
still
on.
there,
Go,
Captain.
go a few rounds.
You don't. Or never mind. That's not phase one.
That's right. That's it.
Is
I was
Iron
just-
Man still the best phase one movie, or does the Avengers surpass it? Avengers surpasses it.
Ooh.
That's easy. Avengers is way better than Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
I want to agree with you.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I want to
disagree.
agree with you.
This
Honestly,
But-
dude, just having dude, is just
Just
like a
that was
comic
like-
book, man.
dude,
It's
that was
perfect.
one of
It's
dude.
peak. Dude, that was
Say it, dog.
like
Say
them
it, dog.
coming together.
I was
Them
gonna
coming
say
together.
Iron Man was like the beginning of like cleaning up at home first. His own company was selling shit to people who wanted him dead around the world, and he figured it out. Like he found out his own company was, or Jeff Bridges, the bad guy, was sending shit everywhere else.
Obadiah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, dude, this is bigger than me. I need to make a team. And that's why he's in all the other ones going to the fucking picking out people. Like,
I just think, just like how Sam was saying, like a comic book feel, like seeing that was like one of the first times you
it's
see
awesome.
totally like more than one superhero in live action, dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck. So
I can
the
see that,
Avengers,
yeah.
Avengers.
Plus,
like
I love the soundtrack of Iron Man 1.
Yeah, no, that's pretty badass. A lot of AC/DC.
That's tough though, but because like, I do love Avengers. Like you said, the first time you've seen like we spent what 5, 6 years watching all these individual movies, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you're like, they're all gonna work together, and then the fucking Avengers, you're like, boner, fucking dude, like just, yeah, you're right. I gotta give it to you. Avengers
Yeah,
probably better than
yeah. Avengers
You know,
is
it's also
dope, but
crazy to think that it's if it's really like we think that the movies came out like in a 5 year, 6 span, but it's more like 2 and 3 years. Like, because Iron Man came out in 2008, and then fucking Avengers came out in 2010, and like during between that time, all the
That's a
movies
lot of
came out.
movies to watch in 2 years.
Dude,
Yeah, no
honestly though,
shit.
it feels like I get what you mean. Like, it feels like it's a span of like years, but really it's just a couple of years. Like, honestly, dude, like I feel like we grew up like our childhood was like growing up watching all those movies, but like
Hmm.
time it's so much so much different. But all
Fucking
in all,
Marvel.
dude, right?
it was still like a four.
Marvel.
It was like a 4 year. Yeah, but still, that's still like it feels like at least 10. You know?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like half my life is gone.
Yeah,
I'm like, I gotta watch what now?
yeah, no,
Dude.
for sure. So Marcus, you disagree? You like Iron Man better or what?
To me, bro. Yeah, I think. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Avengers. I really do. And it was watching that reminded me of like that gave me the same feeling of seeing all three Spider-Mans on the same screen. And it gave me the same fucking feeling. I was like, holy shit! Bro, I was excited. You know what I mean? Um, but
Phase one. Phase one.
dude, Iron Man, bro, was just like I it's I mean, I'm not saying Avengers is not like monumental, but I feel like Iron Man was like obviously he's one of those who laid the foundation. You know what I mean? Because I think in my mind it was like you had Spider-Man, right? Who I think my opinion saved the Marvel, but then Iron Man was the one who really like put it back on the map officially. You know, just the weight of that movie. You know, I think did a lot of did a lot for Marvel alone. That's why I say that's why I disagree with you.
Hmm.
Because
I
it's
mean,
Robert Downey, that's why.
yeah. I mean, no. I mean, Iron Man is a huge character, and I do agree. Like, but dude, seeing all four
Yeah,
Avengers
that's
in live action in one movie,
Dude,
and
before sorry, go on.
just fighting Loki, good as fuck, bro. And how they all like come together in like one scene, where Thor and Iron Man and
oh yeah.
fucking
It
Mm.
first starts off with
Avengers.
like Thor and Hulk fighting on. No, it starts off with Hawkeye shooting the arrows, and then
Mm-hmm.
it just pans to Hulk and Thor fighting on that flying monster thing, and then it crashes down. No, I'm sorry. Let me
No, I
change
know.
that up.
I know where it pans down to all of them
It
fighting.
ends. It,
Yeah,
it ends with that when they freaking punches
yeah.
him through the. He punches him at the end. And he lands in the train station. But yeah, I know what you're talking about that scene. But it's also crazy to think too that Iron Man wasn't shit before the Iron Man movie. Like, no one really paid attention to him. No one would like. No one thought he was cool and everything. Everyone liked every other character.
Yeah.
But when Iron Man came out, he started, dude. Everyone liked Iron Man. Everyone
Mm.
fucked with him. But dude, before that, everyone thought he was a cocky dude. That who cares? Just a guy that made a suit, whatever. But
He's
the
the
That's
guy
the
that
MCU,
made a
fucking
suit.
Robert Downey Jr.
Captain America whooped that
RDJ.
ass.
He played that character fucking well.
That's
Oh
another
yeah.
conversation, though. That's another conversation.
It
But
is. It definitely is.
next one. Does Thor hold up better than Captain America: First Avenger, the movie?
no.
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 Yeah, Thor I believe, was a pretty shitty movie, but no, I say
Okay, I don't know about
one is better, but two is shit.
no. Yeah,
Two is shit,
you're right.
but one was pretty
The
good.
only reason, sorry,
One, he just kind of his facial hair and his hair looked fake, but in the other ones it looked like he actually grew it out.
he just looked young in it. That's why.
It looked
He looked
weird.
No, it's
Yeah, he
crazy.
did.
It's crazy to believe that Liam Hemsworth was actually the main consideration for the role of Thor, and then some feuds happened between the brotherly love and shit, and eventually fucking Chris Hemsworth was the guy that played Thor.
I'm happy that
But I
happened.
think it would have. Oh yeah, without a doubt, yeah.
Yeah.
it's like Sebastian Stan as Captain America. Yeah, I mean Chris Evans was perfect. I'm
Yeah.
glad they put him as Bucky, and Loki auditioned for Thor, and they put him as Loki. Tom Hiddleston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But honestly, I like the first. Like, I mean, it's even in the name, Captain America, the first Avenger.
That's just dope, bro.
Right.
That's
Dude,
dope.
that's
That's
like,
dope, bro.
oh, what? And
With
like,
I
dude,
love that
Hydra.
scene.
oh, dude, yeah, man. Who doesn't? When it comes to World War II, fuck yes. I mean, I hate it.
Yeah.
It sucks it happened, but dude, I'm fucking in for it. And having a fucking super soldier fight the Nazis? Hell yeah. Yeah. Dude, if you're not like you're not a true patriot if you don't fuck with Captain America, man. Like, come on, dude. You're seriously not. You're seriously
Dad.
fucking not.
You're a
He's just
fucking Nazi.
like morally right. Like
Dude,
he's just that kind of guy.
dude, yes,
Yeah.
man. Yes.
You
Love
know, like
He cared for the
he's
good of mankind.
he's
Don't get
always
me
for the
wrong,
little
dude.
dog. Like he
Thor was great. I like that movie. I love the Asgardians. I love everything about it, man. I love how Loki, God of Mischief, fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
the whole, like it was good to like not broaden, but open up the world. Like, hey, there's shit, otherworldly shit going on, not just fucking what's going on Earth. There's other world like gods. Now we're fucking with
Mm-hmm.
gods now. Coulson and I forgot his name,
Yeah.
Phil Coulson, but also in Samuel Jackson, dude, they're explaining like, hey man, things are changing now. Now we got gods fighting us now. Like the world's bigger than we think it is, man. So this is the fucking eye opener.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I prefer Captain America over Thor. I mean,
No,
don't
I
get me
do
wrong,
too.
Thor was a good movie, but fucking a first Avenger, man.
Dope. Dope. Him riding his motorcycle.
How do you guys feel?
No, I agree.
Dude, the
Just-
motorcycle's fucking
dude,
perfect. Shield up front.
Yeah, dude, come on now.
Oh
Come on now. That's just dope, bro.
I love the crew that he goes with in the first one too.
Dope as hell,
Where he's
bro.
like,
He's all
hey man, we're getting out of here.
Fresno.
I'm
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Fresno.
Fresno. Yeah.
What?
He's the Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Marcus, you?
I agree with y'all. Honestly, I did. I agree with y'all.
That's what I thought.
It's also funny too because if they added in Thor the first one, the guy that had like the fucking defense sword, in the second one they actually replaced him with Zachary Levi, the guy that plays Shazam. And I was like, dang, what a drop.
I know what you're talking about. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even notice it was him until like I seen something on like Twitter or Facebook or something like that.
Wait, and what?
One of the
In
Asgardians.
the second, remember in the first Thor, there was the chick, the Asian dude, the guy with the beard, and then that white blonde
guy,
dude with the
the
freaking
white sword.
with that like French
Oh.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But in the second one, they replaced him with Zachary Levi,
Yeah.
and he actually ends up showing up in Thor Ragnarok. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all killed off so quick
Yeah, they do. But
against Hela. But yeah, that was funny.
next one. Will the MCU? Damn. Will the MCU
Sorry.
have been as successful without Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man?
Yes,
I think so,
honestly,
dude.
I'm gonna
I
be
think
honest
so.
with you, dude. Yes, dude, he really
No?
brought it out.
Marcus
He
said
brought
no.
it out, man. I don't see, like, dude. Again, like you can't see anyone more quick-witted, cocky, dude. Even in his younger roles, man, you've seen him. You've seen it. He was so good with fucking being, that quick-witty guy. Like, oh, I'm like a smartass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
bro,
in his
I
other,
can name movies throughout his career where he's always been quick-witted.
dude,
He's
seriously,
right.
right?
Yeah,
Like, it was always perfect. Like the role was
Due
like
date.
meant for him. He's Tony Stark.
Yeah, but do you feel like as the MCU would have excelled without him as Tony Stark?
No,
That's the question.
I
So
don't think we would.
no.
If I were to actually see the papered items of who they had rigged to play Tony Stark, I'm gonna say, yeah, Robert Downey Jr. I think fucking yeah.
Dude, even in the animated movies, man, I swear, like he did it so fucking perfect, dude. So good, so good, man.
So you think
Like I honestly,
so you think the MCU wouldn't have
dude,
been successful?
honestly not.
I don't think
Honestly
so.
not, dude. It took off. It honestly, dude, it took that movie took off with him, man. He
It's
was
him, bro, like that.
boom.
I
It was
can't
him.
unsee
He did
Iron
it.
Man as Robert Downey Jr.
I
Honestly,
And
think
that's
bro,
what's his roles for me.
I don't know if
he
I'm
set the bar.
I don't know if I'm a
He set,
I think I'm just a Robert Downey Jr. or just an Iron Man hater. Not a Robert Downey Jr. hater, but an Iron Man hater. To think someone else could have done it.
I don't
I
think
don't think
so.
anybody.
Nah,
Oh man,
there's
Fuck no.
Who you-
I
Tom
would
Cruise
have
could
named
have.
somebody.
Tom Cruise.
I don't
Would
think Tom Cruise. Nah, he would have been too serious.
Fuck no. Hell
nah,
no.
I think he could have done
At the
it.
same time, hang on, no. At the same time, Tom Cruise does have humor. He was Les
He does
Grossman
have
in
humor.
Tropic Thunder.
I think he could have, bro. I think the links that Fu, not the links that Fu's gone, but like the roles that he's played as well.
And
Like
also in Top Gun, Maverick, he was also Top Gun Maverick. Sorry, the first Top Gun. He did kind of have that attitude with him too.
yeah, like
But
he. I feel like he
again,
could. I feel
again,
like everyone could have that cocky side of them that could be just not just. I'm not saying like just anyone, but like
It's not so much cocky, but like quick-witted, like kind of like a Spider-Man comeback, like something quick-witted right off the bat.
I'll be honest, dude.
it just-
I can't see anyone else.
I
I can't
can't-
see
I
anyone else,
can't.
dude.
I think
I can't see anybody else.
But
I
see,
can't.
you're saying it now because you
Dude,
can't
from
see
his
anyone.
other
But
movies and stuff, man. Like, from his past movies, dude. I've always like, you can watch his past movies and you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Tony Stark doing another movie,
Yeah.
he's Tony Stark, man. You fucking see that fucking asshole smart. You're like, hey, man,
He's-
I'm this.
He
and
is one of the
I'm that.
highest paid black actors.
Answer
Stupid.
Could you see Tom Cruise saying the 4 words, "I am Iron Man"? Could you see him say that?
Yeah, I could.
No.
Loki.
No.
I can't.
Bro, he was rubbing up for that thing.
am
He was rubber.
Iron Man.
Like I said, dude, even if he was, he wouldn't have made it big as fucking as Robert Downey Jr. Man. There's no way.
Agree to disagree.
Guess so.
Disagree.
That's
Viewers.
what a debate is.
Viewers, tell us how you feel in the comments.
I think so.
We don't care
Okay.
about your opinion. We don't care.
I will read it.
We're all right.
Next question. Did Phase 1 peak too early with the Avengers?
No.
Say it again?
God,
Say it again?
no.
Did Phase 1 peak too early with the first Avengers?
No. I think it was just right.
Yeah, I think they set the bar. They were at that moment. You were like, "We're gonna see more of this."
Yeah,
In the
it was
future.
like,
Dude,
it was
at
like
the
had
end
to.
at the end of every movie, they had this character will return.
Yeah, and it was like,
Yeah,
fuck.
and it was like, dude, or this character's coming. Like then
Yeah,
then
dude.
you saw the other Marvel, like when Black Panther comes. Oh, this we're not talking about past Phase 1.
Woo!
But you have all these other movies that started coming out, and you're like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!"
Right?
You know,
It's
and it
it's like you're
excited you
waiting for that
because
one to come out. Yeah.
you're just
Honestly,
waiting for
dude,
the next Avengers movie to come out. Because
It was the right time at peak, dude. It was
It
the right
was.
time, dude. Because you were dropping because they only dropped 4 characters: Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and then Black Widow showed up in the second Iron Man. So, dude, like, and then once the trailer, because I remember in the trailer we seen Hawkeye, and I was like, what? Who the fuck is that guy? I didn't know who the fuck he was.
who the fuck
I did
is
not know who he
that
was.
guy?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
questioning like, who the fuck is that guy? And
Even
just,
Thor?
that was perfect,
Yeah.
dude. It was. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. Right. I forgot he was in that shit.
Wasn't for yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, he was in Thor. But yeah, I would agree with 2. I agree with that one.
Damn,
as
he
well.
wasn't Thor.
He was.
That's right.
He's gonna take him out. Then Phil Coulson's all, wait.
That's right.
I want to see this.
Talking about
No, that's
Thor,
what he says that.
do you feel
He said
Thor's unworthiness arc in Thor was earned or was it rushed?
It was a little rushed. I wish it would have given. I mean, I know they were trying to keep the movie short and everything. Like an hour, like usually do with their. I mean, like I know they try to quick
But
with more
wasn't-
action and shit.
But didn't it
But I
like
really
literally
wish-
wasn't it the full movie though of him not being worthy? I think that was probably just
At the beginning, he disobeys Odin, and then
Mm-hmm.
made a fool of himself.
Mhm.
And then fucking Odin was like, "Nope, you're fucking done. I told you," and then cast him out. and then he sends Minor. He's like, "Fucking go
Mjolnir.
be
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir,
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
potatoes."
no, I don't know.
Honestly,
I just feel like
I wish they would have got more with it because, dude, the only time it showed, like, okay, when he was worthy, dude, after he realizes he can't pick up his hammer and he's like, oh my god, I'm not worthy no more. Like, I truly know I'm not worthy. And then he pretty much all he does is just help Jane and everything. And then he's like,
Yeah.
all right, go. I'll sacrifice myself. And he pretty much gets his worth. He ends up being worthy again. You know, I wish they would have
Yeah.
got more. You know, because
yeah,
I get, you know, it's his mind.
I
He's, you know, things are different than Earth, so you know that another was probably different, you know. So he's not thinking like, hey, that's not unworthy kind of thing, you know, to do. Why would you smash that glass? But you know, on his it's different. So I guess
mean,
you know,
I don't think it's going that far into unworthiness when you're smashing a cup on the floor, but I get what you're saying. I know I do get what you're saying though, and I kind of do agree because all he was doing was
Been
helping
there.
Jane. I mean, he wasn't really doing anything, and then yeah, like you said, he just sacrificed himself, and that's when he becomes worthy again. I do agree with you on that, but I feel like it was the whole movie. So you know, I mean, would you want to go two movies of him being unworthy or unworthy, and then like the
no,
or
that's it. I mean, yeah, you know, it's just
or
one. I
like
mean, you,
different
you gotta be worthy to lift the hammer.
or do you think like okay, just different actions would have played out during that movie to make him
I
more
wish
worthy or
more, I would have. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I get you. I do agree with that point. I think the length of him being unworthy was suitable, but the stuff for him to become worthy again was kind of cheesy. But
Yeah, I wish they would have gotten into
Yeah.
more
Going a little bit
detail.
more
But
depth, like
yeah,
yeah,
actually make him work for it. You know, like
Mhm.
it was kind of like that's another thing too with like Iron Man. Like that's what like I like Iron Man, but it's just like everything's handed to you on a silver plate. There's no struggle. You already have what you need. You just gotta do the right thing. And which event? I mean, they're all heroes, but
yeah, yeah. Fuck Iron Man. Anyways, um, should Nick Fury's original Phase One role have been bigger, or was the slow build up perfect?
the slow buildup was perfect. I mean, there was also. Never mind. We're talking about movies here. It was the slow buildup was good and everything.
For
I
his
like how he
character in
first
particularly, I think the slow build up was perfect. Just because how it leads up to like Phase Two, Phase Three, and his character role gets
built up
bigger.
the shield and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think he did pretty good. Like even up leading up to like even Winter Soldier, and up to
yeah,
Civil War.
I agree. I agree.
I think the build up to his role was perfect. Honestly, I think they couldn't change anything with Nick Fury. Leaving him how he was, pretty good. Even though Secret Wars was not that great, but it was still all right.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen that yet. The scrolls, I that should have been a movie. That should have been a movie, dude. It was a big thing in the comics. It was a
Mm-hmm.
big thing in in the movies, dude. That should have been a movie itself.
That's getting too far deep though. But anyways,
Yeah.
Phase One. No, but I think his build up was perfect. I don't think.
But honestly, dude, now that I think about it, maybe bringing in if we ever do talk about Marvel again, we could bring up the Netflix Marvel shows because if you think about it, they were tied to the MCU. They just had their own, like, I think it is at their own dimension, like their own fucking multiverse. But
Multiverse.
we can leave that another time though.
Yeah, for sure, no, 100%.
Because I was thinking of Agents of Shield. That's another show that was tied into the MCU.
I need to watch that still. That's one I definitely
Dude,
need to watch.
I heard that's actually pretty good.
What?
I like
Agents of Shield.
Carter, Agent Carter. I've watched that one.
Oh, I honestly I want to get into that too. I like
Tim watched it in Alabama, and I was like, I'm not gonna. If somebody's already watching TV, I'm not gonna be like, get off my shit. So we.
Ooh, good question right here. Hopefully, we have some debates about this one. Who had the better origin story?
Say Cap.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Cap.
Oh, never mind. I guess
Out of
we're.
who?
Well, who had the
Yeah,
origin story?
Phase One.
All
One.
the
Oh,
one Avengers.
Yeah, I gotta say Cap too.
I mean, if you really think about it,
I was
It's
stuck
really
between him and Iron Man.
Captain America, Thor, and
Captain America, Hulk, Thor,
Just
or fucking.
not
Thor
Hulk,
to me was just rushed, but
Why
like
not Hulk?
Iron Man,
because they only give the certain flashbacks of like when he got
Yeah.
infected of the gamma radiation in the first Incredible Hulk.
Okay,
You don't see it go down. You just
and
see like
Thor,
Yeah.
and really Thor too though. He's already fucking the God of Thunder. He just got fucking banned to fucking Earth.
But you
Well, I mean,
see
you showed him as
his
a kid. I
progress
mean,
though.
They did flashbacks of him
yeah.
as just
But
a
I'm
kid.
talking.
What?
Thor is a warrior though. Like he fought for Valhalla,
Well, no one's gonna pick fucking Hulk anyways.
so he's
But
right because there's no real origin story. But I gotta say Cap. I was stuck between Cap and Iron Man because Iron Man figured out like they were fucking robbing him and they tried to kill him. Like that's pretty deep. But at the same time,
Yeah.
fucking Cap came from absolutely fucking nothing. Like nothing. Just some boy by himself. And then he was chosen.
from
Like
Brooklyn.
he got lucky.
The only thing
Kid from
special,
Brooklyn.
everything special about it came out of a bottle. So
Okay, Iron Man.
if we're, hey man, I'm just saying.
all-
Honestly, okay, look.
No, it
I
wasn't.
You don't
understand-
deserve
No,
that
it was not.
shield. That's all I hear. That's all I hear right
The
now.
only
You don't
thing- dude,
deserve that shield.
he don't,
That motherfucker had
he don't
heart.
need the fucking shield.
Bro,
He
No,
did.
he don't.
He had heart. He
man
definitely had
jumped
heart.
on a grenade.
When he, yeah, obviously, he jumped on a grenade, bro.
Yeah, dude.
He did, bro.
And he's smart. Everyone's all trying to climb the pole. He's all, fuck this. I ain't running no fucking goddamn another mile. Pulls the pin out, drops it.
He's the man,
Right?
bro.
They say get the flag. They didn't say how.
Exactly. Dude, he's smart.
He's the man,
Right?
bro. He's the man.
But
Carter
Stark
loved
was
him
the-
before he was all synthetic.
that mother Tony Stark
Yep.
created
He threw his
an
all
element.
juiced up.
Come on now. That motherfucker
Or
created
that
time travel.
creatine.
I heard something in an interview where in the scene where he's like comes out of the machine and she's standing there in front of him. She like touches his chest. That wasn't scripted. She just couldn't resist touching fucking Chris Evans, all oiled up and shit coming out of the fucking machine.
Someone will lick his nipples.
Leave that in the video.
Porcupine flowers and a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
It's always some homo stuff with you.
Oh my god. You
There we go.
anti-homo?
Next question.
Homo. Homosexual.
Leading off that question, which Avenger had the weakest solo debut film? I feel like Thor.
Thor. Thor. They could have done it a lot differently, and
Like we were talking about, I like the concept. I think different situation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone was thinking
Like
what do you
Thor.
think about
Thor meets Extraction. He uses
What
human
was the question
weapons.
again? Who had the weakest origin story?
Yeah.
debut film? Yeah.
Debut film? Weakest?
It has to be, bro. Honestly. I think it goes Cap, fucking Iron Man,
Yeah,
fucking
fuck it.
Hulk, and then Thor.
For what do you mean?
Their debut movie.
Being best to worst?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Who had the best romance in Phase 1? Tony with Pepper, Thor with Jane, Steve with Peggy.
Steve and Peggy. Steve and Peggy, bro.
I don't know. I think I have to disagree with that one.
No.
Steve and Peggy, bro.
I'm gonna
No.
go with
Tony and Pepper.
Hulk. Nah, I think Hulk and
Black Widow.
no.
No, Hulk and what's her name?
Oh,
Betty.
what's her name?
You just
yeah.
liked it when they were making out the
Yeah.
rain. Their nipples were hard.
Yeah,
I
he
was-
did. I mean, everybody did. Everybody was poking out like missiles. Like, come on,
What
bro.
are you talking about? Somebody's daughter up there. Ah,
Yeah,
what's
shit.
wrong with you?
That's why
Them
the
things was
first.
clean.
Nah, I
So,
think
like, neither was cool.
honestly, I like Pepper and Tony.
I
I'm
mean, it
gonna
showed
go with
more of like a friendship. Like,
But they
I
were
mean, they
like
showed that they really
flirting.
cared about each other.
They were
Yeah, that's
flirting and stuff. I think I liked
that's
it.
his insistent. I mean, I liked it too.
I think it
It
was
was kind of
because like
I
it was
liked
okay,
when
cool.
but like Steve is gonna
when
get
he
with Peggy. Fucking what was it? Jane was gonna be with Thor, but it was a long like sequence for
Tony and
that's
Peggy.
the same.
yeah.
Tony and
Tony Pepper.
Yeah,
I just
Tony
had
and Peggy,
I
yeah.
had a fucking
or
Tony
was
and
it
brainstorm.
Tony
Pepper,
and Peggy? Tony and Pepper.
Tony and Pepper. I just feel like they had a longer.
I just liked how the fact that in Incredible Hulk, when Betty had a hold on nigga, see fucking Hulk in the pizza shop, drop that motherfucker.
She said
right?
yes. Dang.
It was
That motherfucker.
Phil from Modern Family. Like,
Dude, dropped him. Dropped him
He said
so
who?
fast. And it's
Who?
crazy too. It's
Dipped
crazy
on that
too.
food.
Dude, it's
She
crazy.
said,
And he ends up
she said, I'll
defending
be a
him too
fugitive.
later on. He ends up defending Hulk when because Ross ends up going to her house, getting files and shit, and he's
Yeah.
all defending Hulk. He's all,
Yeah.
I see why you guys have a good relationship. I used to wonder why.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been pissed. I was like, take what you need, bro. Take what you need. Get that hoe. No. Bro, you
Yeah,
get
I gotta give it to Tony and Pepper
Yeah, Tony Pepper though. I gotta.
because I love the scene where Tony brings home the news anchor,
uh,
and then she says something like, "Oh, you here to do some aid," and she was like, "Oh, well, yeah, but I also do something this and that, and then I also take out the trash. I'll fund you to your car now.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck
Honestly,
out." Like,
maybe you're right.
I just think the build
Yeah,
up. I think the
Pepper-
build up between because you
Pepper-
can
yeah.
see them like flirting with each other and be blah blah blah. I think just the build up was great.
Yeah, I guess you're right because the part
I'm-
where
I mean, I know we're only
she
talking about
gives
phase
him his
one,
old,
but
when she gives him his old heart,
yeah,
shows that Tony Stark has a
has
heart.
a heart. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I think it's great.
I would say especially the part where I think it was Iron Man 2, where he was like, he had a hard time sleeping, whatever, and he was like explaining to her how he like, when he can't sleep, he comes down here, and he tinkers, the best thing he can do, and then how he can't sleep. I forgot the exact words, but basically it was like he protects the one thing that he cares about, and he's like, and that's you. I'm like, oh, okay, nigga, I see you, little fucking sweet talker ass bitch. All right.
What's his driver's name?
Happy. Head of
Happy.
security.
Ah,
Yeah, Happy has
I'll
the
come with the
Terrible.
third one.
Yeah.
right.
Hey, Badge.
I like when he
Badge.
fights Black Widow.
Oh, in the boxing ring in the second one. Yeah.
Oh, bro, when Black Widow first popped on the scene,
Bro, you're
Oh,
telling me
man, stop
you're
it.
telling
Stop.
me Jamie Lee Curtis would have been a badass fucking Black Widow? Oh my goodness. In the
No.
90s?
no,
What?
It came out in the 90s.
What?
no.
You would have had a titty flop out, stuck in zippers.
That would have been great.
Y'all remember
you probably
Thelma and
wouldn't
Louise?
Huh?
Jennifer Love Hewitt, maybe.
Dude, Thelma and Louise.
Ooh, I totally forgot about her.
Jennifer Love Hewitt? Hell yeah.
Not Jennifer Love huge tits. Oh man.
Salma Hayek.
Nah, she
She's
couldn't.
Russian but
Mila
Hispanic.
Kunis.
Mila Kunis. I love that part.
All right, fellas. Last question right here. Did Phase 1 set up the Infinity Saga too well, making later phases struggle to top it?
No,
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
no.
because
I don't.
what did they? All they had really, what they were all after was what, the Tesseract,
That was
Yeah,
it.
the Power Stone.
Yep.
Power
Or
Stone,
the Space
That's
Stone.
it.
Sorry.
the blue one, the blue fucking cube, the
Yeah,
blue
the
cube.
Tesseract. Yeah.
Started in Captain. That's what they were looking for. The whole
Blue fucking
event.
cube.
All
Well,
of them.
they had that one in the Mind Stone.
Not phase 1, I don't think.
Yeah,
No.
they did. Loki had the Mind Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, you did have the Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I
Yes, he
still,
did.
but I do still agree. I think it led up perfectly. I don't think it.
Yeah, because it didn't rush in any of the other stones. It didn't like you kind of see it come and go, and then when you see it in other series or other phases, you're like,
Mhm.
no, there it is. You know, like
I think they like
in Thor,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the first one.
Yep.
When you're walking through there, you see the actual gauntlet
The
that
fake
Odin
one.
had. Yeah, the fake one that Odin had. So it's
Mhm.
like, dude, that's what I kind of love about Marvel is they will place Easter eggs like a motherfucker.
Yep.
And sometimes we don't catch it watching it, but then you go back, watch it again, or you see it on Instagram.
Honestly, dude, I just
Somebody
like at
caught
the
it.
end of Avengers, it showed like the end credits. Thanos, you know,
Oh
like
yeah, I did. Yeah.
it made you
Yeah.
question, like, who the fuck is that, man? Like, oh, we're getting to something big now.
Mhm. Mhm.
Dude, I
Like,
will
oh
say
shit, Atari? Hell yeah.
Fine, I'll do
it
it
is
myself.
genius of Marvel because this is like a whole generation of people, maybe even multiple generations of people. They will sit through the fucking credits to watch the extra scene.
Mhm.
No
That's
Dude,
Marvel.
other movie
That's
company does that
Marvel
shit.
101.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is like they
Star Wars
make you
does.
sit and watch.
Yeah.
Eh.
No, they for sure started that.
yes.
They
Yeah.
did. They definitely did.
They
They
for sure
definitely did.
started that.
Marvel, yeah,
I
Marvel's
don't
the
care
creator
what
of that.
movie. I don't care what movie it is. I'm sitting through the whole thing just in case I don't miss anything.
Because dude, it started at the first. It started on
Yeah,
Iron
dude,
Man.
because like I said,
Because
Easter eggs and shit.
people left at the end of Iron Man and shit. You know, then
And
later
they
on they
didn't.
hear like, oh, you hear the end credits? The fuck you talking about?
Yep.
What? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like I missed that, and then yeah, it
And then
started
all of a
being a
sudden it
thing.
was like, I wonder if they do that every movie. And then they watch it and you're like, oh
Well, what
shit.
didn't they do that in Fantastic Four too?
Yeah. Yeah. They have two of them.
No, not the new one. The first one.
Oh, with Chris Evans as Johnny and
Yeah.
Jessica Alba.
Really?
I don't
I don't know.
know.
I'm gonna have to look
I
it
don't
up.
remember. I don't remember. But
They didn't have it in the Incredible Hulk. And no, the first one.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
What
did.
did
they
you
yeah,
say,
they
did.
did.
Ariana?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they
They had,
did.
Was
they
it?
had
It was Tony and
Tony
fucking.
Yeah,
going to the
yeah.
general
Tony came into the
Ross.
bar.
Yeah, with General
He's
Ross.
drinking. He's all reload.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then that's
Reload.
initially fucking Tony Stark's debut because Iron Man didn't come out yet,
Yeah, I did.
right?
Iron Man came out first.
Yeah.
Iron Man was the first one.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
I didn't
Iron
know.
Man, Hulk,
Technically, Spider-Man was.
Thor.
Iron Man
No, I
2,
think Iron.
Iron Man 2, Thor,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Technically, Blade.
Captain America, and the Avenger movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it played out.
I want to see Ghost Rider so fucking bad.
It'd be nice. Hey, there's
Yeah.
potential after Secret Wars, so we'll see.
Yeah.
If I'm
And,
Or
alive
you
that
mean
long.
and
after
they just finished
after
filming too. Secret Wars.
Deadpool and Wolverine? Deadpool Wolverine.
Hmm?
That would have been cool. Yeah, that
Well,
would have been
Deadpool
cool.
Wolverine. There isn't Ghost Rider Fox?
Ghost Rider is.
Fox is not even a thing anymore.
I know,
Yeah,
but you
Fox
said
isn't a
Secret
thing,
Wars.
but yes, Ghost Rider was Fox Marvel. Yeah.
No, but I'm
I mean, they
saying
kind
that
of like introduced.
I'm saying that Ghost Rider has a thing to be its own thing after Secret Wars.
I was thinking like oh they brought like I was thinking like right there Deadpool and Wolverine when like all Fox was like oh here we go.
No talk about that.
Yeah, because isn't it the next Spider-Man supposed to be the fucking Kingpin from Punisher?
I don't know.
Joey, what's his name?
There's a lot of different speculations where who could be the villains, or it could be
But I know for
Scorpion.
sure.
Scorpion. It could be fucking Hulk. It could be Mr. Negative. It could be.
Yeah, Mr. Negative, dude. I can't wait for him.
I think he's actually good. I think Mr. Negative is going to be in it because it has the symbols everywhere.
Dude, I
It has
hope
his
the guy
symbols
that
on the
plays him
tank.
in
I
the
saw
game
that. Yeah.
is him.
That'd be
Dude,
pretty
like,
cool.
he's the perfect age too.
He's
Dude,
perfect.
like,
Is
and
it?
then
Is it?
Spider-Man the
Hang
game.
on.
You have to play the game.
I can't hear you because they're fucking talking.
The Spider-Man game, the one on PS4.
Yeah,
versus
yeah, yeah.
Villain, the Negative Man. He's fucking
Yeah.
Oh,
dude. They
fucking.
they said that his like clan symbol is showing in sets of the movie Brand New
yeah.
Day.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully we get to see the guy that played him in the game actually show up in the
Oh,
in the
okay.
movie.
Send it out. What's your movie of the week, Solomon?
All right, fellas. The movie of the week, movie recommended of the week is movie Speak No Evil with James McAvoy and I'm sorry, I don't really know the other actor's name.
Yeah, I've heard this movie. I've been really wanting to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. A dream holiday morphs into a horrific ordeal for an American family as our idyllic weekend at a British country estate spirals into a terrifying living nightmare.
Hmm.
Okay.
But it is on. Shit, they took it off Hulu. It's on Prime Video, but you can also find it on DVD.
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 DVD. It's not on Hulu anymore.
Not anymore, dude. They must have just took it off because I
Son of
looked it up last week and it
bitch.
was on there.
Son of a bitch.
He just said some, but it's on Prime. You know on Prime? I'll give you my login if you're on Prime.
I don't have Prime. You have Prime?
I
You
have
give me
Prime.
your Prime?
I'll give you it.
I'm gonna watch a bunch of jackass.
Hey, did you?
And that's a wrap on this week's episode of Movie Morons. We covered a lot, from fresh movie picks to Marvel's early heroes, imagining a 90s Avengers lineup, and dug into the debate that still surround Phase 1. Whether you agree, disagreed, or just enjoyed the ride, we're glad you joined us. If you liked what you heard, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It helps more listeners find us and keep the conversation going. But until next time, keep watching, keep questioning, and stay just the right amount of moronic. Thanks, man.